For Purdue All-Access, I'm Lindsay Condon here with volleyball's Emily Ehlers. Now, Emily, you come from you have a strong history in your family of just athletes. Your dad played football for Kentucky. Your grandfather was a three-sport athlete here at Purdue. Do you can attribute any of your success as an athlete to your family?
I definitely think I got the athletic ability from them. Starting with my grandpa, going down to my dad, it definitely trickled down. I'm blessed to get the athletic ability that I did. Growing up, I was always surrounded by sports. My brothers, my sisters, along with my parents, played sports. So I was always around it, and growing up, I was introduced to all the sports, being able to play all of them, and volleyball is what I chose to stick with.
Was there ever any pressure to stick with a sport? Was it like you need to play a sport? You have to, kind of join in the family fun and be an athlete?
Not at all. Nothing ever pressured me to be an athlete. We always wanted to. We spent all our time with school and playing sports, and that's how I grew up.
Now, when you say we, I know that includes your twin sister, Allison, right? Elizabeth. That's my thing. I'm going to get name wrong. But Elizabeth, so she played for Kentucky. Your dad went to Kentucky, like I said. Your grandfather came here to Purdue. Was there any kind of pressure to one of you guys to go to Purdue, one go to Kentucky?
I actually made my decision a bit earlier than she did. I chose Purdue as a junior in high school, hoping that she would choose to come to Purdue as well, and she did choose Kentucky. And it actually was a great opportunity for us to be able to learn ourselves and be known as just one person. I was always known as a twin growing up. In high school, it was always the Ehlers twins. So it's been nice being known as just Emily Ehlers and not the Ehlers twins. But it was a good experience for us, and she got to play on the club team at Kentucky, and she enjoyed it. And I got to play here, and I've enjoyed every moment.
Those are really cool accomplishments for each of you. And also further setting you apart, you reached the 1,000 dig mark against Iowa this year. That's a huge accomplishment. How did you feel?
You're right, it was a great accomplishment. It doesn't feel much different. It feels, it's just like any other match. I don't realize how many digs I get. At that moment I did, because I did have a coach telling me the whole time, but other than that, I don't even realize it. I just go out there and play.
And that's spoken like somebody who's just a true athlete. Now, moving on, you guys are getting into your postseason. What are your postseason goals?
When we enter the tournament, we are hoping to host, bring out a big crowd, really impress people at the beginning and throughout the whole tournament. We hope to really take Purdue to the NCAA title. So,
best of luck on that goal and reaching them, and congratulations on your 1,000 digs. And before we go, I have to ask you to do one more thing. You have to do Carly face for me.
All right, I live with Carly, and she has a lot of different faces. So if you can show me what face you're looking for, it really helps.
You're gonna get back at me. All right. Well, I'm looking for the classic, just super emotional poster child Carly.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying. All right, you got it.
She usually makes great big digs. She usually falls on the floor, so she'll be on the floor and make a dig and she'll turn around as she runs into the court.
That's way better than what I can do. I understand how hard it is now. Good job though. For Boilermaker All-Access, I'm Lindsay Condon. Join me again next week for more volleyball.